All I need to do is flick this button, and I ruin our whole audio recording.
What's flicking the...
Put your headphones on. So I found a setting. I found like a little button on here. So normally when I talk, it sounds like this, right? But if I flick it like this, it sounds better. I'm gonna do this the whole podcast.
Okay, so there is my... Yeah! Okay,
We're gonna kill Colin. This is
we might. The podcast where we talk about who knows what. Put in the comments if you think my intros are better than Colin's.
there is no comments in this podcast.
Send me an email. MrDrFist@gmail.com.
The one that you don't check. Yeah, send it to that one. You won't read it. Oh my god.
The other day, I used my email, right, for signing up for like stupid things. And the other day, you know what I signed up for? Getting paid to put decals on my car.
Dude, I read about that and I didn't know if I
You
should
can
do
get
it yet.
paid like $200 a month
I know.
to have a decal on your car.
And
it's actually illegal. Did you know that?
Yeah, no, it is.
I was really close to signing up for it, and then they were like, we want your credit card information for a $10 fee for whatever. And I was like, I give you my email already. I'm not giving you my credit card.
I don't know about that.
I'm
We
Eli,
haven't
Mr.
introduced
Dr.
each other,
Fist,
though, like on
Owen,
camera.
Short,
Okay.
Colin Peening, CP for short,
CP?
big man, boss man.
That's what they call me.
The tech guy, whom if we did not have, I'd be recording on a webcam microphone right now.
Are you right?
What is the topic for today?
I don't know. We were busy setting all this up. We didn't have a topic.
Who knows what? Video format. If you guys are watching on YouTube, hey, what's up, YouTube? If you guys are watching on Spotify, hey, what's up, Spotify? If you guys are watching on Google Podcasts, they don't support video podcasts. So, sucks to be you. I'm sorry. So, Eli and I were discussing earlier, and we thought it'd be fun to do scary stories in theme of
I was not
Halloween.
A part of this.
You're the one who suggested it, Bumbo.
You have no evidence. I'm deleting the text.
There's no evidence. Let me get rid of the evidence.
There won't be soon.
So do we want to do scary
I
stories?
don't have a scary story. No.
I don't have that many.
Why'd you suggest it then?
I don't know. It was like it's October, spooky.
What about trick or treating stories?
Dog, I've never been trick or treating a day in my
Never
life.
been trick or
I was
treating?
homeschooled. My parents were like, Halloween? That's of the devil.
Facts.
I could go around dressed as a pirate with how awful they were.
But they were fine. They had swords.
You think about it, 5-year-old, they're like, I'm going to be a pirate. Do you not realize how bad pirates actually were?
Yeah, no, it's a 5-year-old actually saying, like, I'm going to commit theft to a point where people name
But like not
the act
even
after me.
theft. Dude, they would steal people.
Yeah.
The best part is the half-price candy day after.
Oh, dude, the day after Halloween candy was good.
We smashed down those bags of candy.
Yeah, we would. See, but that was why we weighed as much as we did. It was because we knew about the day after sales.
We knew. And now I have my own car. I can drive to the store and get it myself.
Who needs to
My
go
mom
trick or
can't tell me no
treating?
anymore.
Exactly. It's kind of throwing me off, not gonna lie. The 3 pumpkins on one side and 2 on the other. Like, I don't like it.
Here, put the one in the middle then.
Yeah, I want a pumpkin. Give me a pumpkin. Not that one. I don't want that one.
What's your
You
bag?
get
That's
that
your
one.
pumpkin. Looks like you.
Yeah.
Thick. What's that supposed to mean?
Your hair isn't as big today.
Yes.
His hair or my hair?
What?
His hair or my hair?
His hair. Yours.
okay.
You look like you know those like McDonald's Happy Meals like dwarfs that they used to hand out with like the huge.
I know exactly what you're
That's
talking
what I'm saying.
You also could look like the like mini fries that they give you and how they stick out. You know, that looks like his hair.
I just look at the McDonald's fry above the forehead.
Yeah.
Just stick a giant M on that man.
Dude, for the money.
What if I did that for like Halloween costume? I just went as a fry box.
McDonald's fry box.
I just paint my face red and put like a yellow M over it, and then I just have my hair spiked up, and I'm just a McDonald's fry box.
Do it.
That's not a terrible idea. That would be
Dude, honestly,
pretty
I love that. I love that. What would Owen be? What would Owen be?
Short.
Okay, well that's not.
He's like wearing like
I
normal clothes,
apologize.
but like on his forehead it's just plastered short.
Short. I apologize.
No, you don't.
I
You're
know
still
I
gonna
do.
it
I do. I
again.
actually feel bad because I make so many short jokes of you.
Dude, it's accelerated. The past couple days has gotten
really
bad,
has.
man.
I'm
He's not
sorry.
even that short.
It's
He's
just
really
so-
not that.
It's
Like he's
too easy. You set yourself up for it, and no, it's my fault because I'm the one that
I
does
set
it.
myself
But
up
you
for it.
do. But it's my fault because I still make the joke, but like
Explain to me how I set myself up.
you just do. You're like, what was
To
I
be
gonna go
short.
for? And it's like the range of short.
that's just how you get out of any conversation.
Short. Because Owen's just like that much smarter than me. I just don't understand what he's saying, so I'm just like short. It just brings him down to my level.
It just stops the conversation.
It's a good conversation stopper.
No, well, I guess no, you're right. It kind of it. Problem is it just started a whole new conversation about the fact that I'm short.
Exactly.
There's nobody who wants this, but there's one person.
Send me an email if you want this.
Send him an email.
Again, the email that you're not gonna check.
Mr.Doctor.Fist@gmail.com.
o.icoff@uno.edu.
Well, okay, I wasn't actually gonna give him like an actual email. Like that's like spam email that I don't check very often. Did you just give him your main email?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Probably-
broadcast. That's
if
gonna
for
be the
some-
intro.
No, give it. That's my school email that I don't check.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like in the future, if for some reason we are popular and people look back to this, bro, you're just gonna get spammed.
That's okay. I won't have that
Spammed.
email in whenever the 15 years that it's going to
Bro,
take for someone to
You don't
watch
just
this.
get rid of an email.
Yeah, you do. When it's a school email.
I guess that makes more sense. I gave him like a Gmail. I'm never getting rid of it.
Look at this guy. Well, you're not even in school. What are you talking about?
I am in
I'm
school.
talking about this dungo.
Oh, in Dungo. He's not in school.
Me Dungo.
You Dungo.
Dungo.
I still have another. He created me an email. I have a work email. I'm professional.
I'm working.
I have a work email. I do too. It's called Mr.Doctor. Except it's not work. It's a hobby email.
It's a hobby.
I don't get paid.
Keep cranking it out, baby. We'll get paid.
Hey, listen, that bean video got like
Bro,
45
we keep
views.
cranking out content like this. I don't. We're not making it.
Dude, hear me out. We just keep these here. Like we never.
I use this to stream.
This isn't even my mic.
Well, it's gonna be here.
This is the only pair of $10 earbuds I have.
You okay?
Stupid. Look at. He's in sport mode now.
Listen,
We actually should have hooked that up so you record with it.
we should do like a side episode where like I have my USB mic and you guys have your big boy mics and I just have this.
Yeah.
And there's like a separate camera angle on me, like I'm away from everybody else. Like you segregated me away because I have bad equipment. So like you guys have the good equipment and you just hear me staticky in the corner. I like this.
Wait, hold on. We gotta show everybody Owen's funny mic, right? He has a very glorious setting on his microphone.
I don't see how it's all that different. I don't see how it's any different than a normal mic.
It's
It
so
honestly
loud.
just sounds like you switched to the game microphone on the headset. Like that's what that would sound like.
I know.
Yeah. So whenever you pull that out, you gotta switch to
Just
that
switch
setting.
it.
I'm back, boys.
Act like you're
I
playing
got
Fortnite.
the pizza rolls. Mom said I could stay on for another hour.
Mom said another 45 minutes. I had to go at 7 though.
I hope that
Can I
isn't
submit
scuffing.
a-
We're still going, so it's fine.
Can I submit a complaint to the podcast IT department?
Yeah.
My headphones don't work.
Wait, actually,
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear anybody this whole time. I can just hear you because
You
of the
haven't
rain.
told me?
No, because Elias, these headphones are scuffed.
yeah, no, they really are.
Why?
Were you just wearing them for the bit?
Yeah.
You can't hear anything.
Oh, now I can.
Oh, so it's just a volume issue.
wasn't even
It might have been
yellow.
volume on the headphones then.
What are you
There's no
talking about?
volume on. Oh,
Okay,
there
well-
is volume on the headphones. There's a little knob.
Try the volume. Turn them
Nah,
on.
it's not. That
Hello?
doesn't do anything.
Hello, can you hear something? Can you
wait a minute.
how loud can you hear it?
Your mom's gonna hear that.
The past 2 years, I've been like $10 below the limit.
Really? Wait, what is the limit?
I think it's like 6,500 or something like that.
Oh, I'm way over that already for the year.
Yeah, I know.
Wait,
Well, it might.
But when you actually like rent, it's kind of hard not to do that. And if you do
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that,
yeah,
then
yeah,
you're
yeah,
probably
yeah,
not
yeah, yeah. No,
paying
it's-
your rent.
Dude,
or
I was
eating.
looking on Facebook Marketplace. I'm not gonna Google this. I don't know why I thought I was going to.
What are you googling?
I was gonna Google the tax rate, but that's gonna be difficult to find, I think. So I was looking for places to rent in Lincoln, right, in town, and I was looking for places to rent.
5.5%.
What?
5.5%. I googled NE tax rate.
Well, I'm not looking
It
for the
kinda
tax
came up.
rate. I'm
You
looking for
just
like.
said you were gonna Google the tax rate.
I was gonna Google the minimum that you can make to not be taxed.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Well, why didn't you say that?
We can talk about this later. We need to get back on.
No,
We should
this
just
is
label-
dealing with Halloween because this is scary. All
This is
right, I was
scary as
looking for a
taxes.
place in town, right? Like I was looking for a place to rent, right? And it was $100 a month. Okay, $100 a month. It was actually an unfurnished, unfinished storage unit, and they were offering it as a studio apartment for $100 a month in this dude's backyard. And I was thinking about it.
This dude's backyard?
Yeah, it's just like a shed.
Did it have like AC or anything?
No.
It's just a shed.
It's actually like if you took a storage container, like from a storage unit, and put it in the guy's backyard.
Dude, you pay like $1,000 a month for that in New York.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's cheap.
This is a good deal.
It's a good deal.
This is a good deal.
Quality.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, that's the
$100
new
a month.
podcast space, guys.
Shed.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Dude, that's not a terrible
That'd be
idea.
a cheap. Like you just put sound foam all over the place. Little AC unit
In the
there.
guy's backyard, though?
Who
in
cares?
our backyard.
It's ours now. I'm paying $100 a month. This is my
Not for his
grass.
house.
No, this is my grass. now.
Will the podcast space be half your house and half our podcast?
If you're
space?
subsidizing it, it can be whatever you guys want. You pay 50, I pay 50, and I just live there.
Okay, it makes sense.
You can do whatever you want with it.
Does it have windows?
It has a window.
A window.
Yeah, it has a window, a door, and like a garage door roll up.
Wait,
See, those
but like,
cost more, though, so
okay,
we would
okay.
just
So we
have-
offered for you to live in our laundry room, okay?
Okay, but that laundry room is not legal. For
Well,
humans
okay,
to
because it
reside
doesn't
in.
have a window. But like, how advanced is this window? Like, is it just one that like, hey, there's a space that you can look through, but it's like 2 feet tall. In case of a fire, you can't get out.
No, I'm 2 feet tall. I can get through a 2-foot window.
Yeah,
That's
you can
right.
get through it. Yeah, we don't need a
Well,
door
yeah,
on
but if
there.
it's like
Just
6
like a
feet off the
little-
ground,
we can make like a little
You're
doggy
done.
door.
I got a ladder.
A little doggy door for Owen to go in through.
Hey, there we go.
doggy door.
There it is.
Crawl.
I'm getting consistently smaller. Like I started
really
out,
are.
I was like 4 foot, then 2 foot, and now I'm
Like
7
1.5.
inches tall.
You're just like.
I'm actually as big as a cat. I am
Yeah, basically,
9
at
inches
this
tall.
point.
That's a big 9 inches. Point being is that there's this dude, and I was thinking about it, and I was like,
If Owen had ever had a U2s made of him,
it'd be like
it'd
that
be
big.
size accurate.
Yeah, it would.
They just made a regular
That's what
one
they
that's
say
like
in the
4 inches
box.
tall.
That's what I'm saying.
Size accurate.
I know. Dude, I could sell them for like double the price.
Good.
Yo,
You could.
Life-size
life-size
U2s.
figures of Owen.
That's what I'm saying.
There's Owen.
That's what I'm saying. It's that big. I like it. I'm sold.
This is a good idea. This is a good idea.
This is a
We'll
good
sell
idea.
them.
Listen. Down payment of $99999. Okay, you'll have them in your front yard by tomorrow. Okay, down payment of that, life size.
Wait, down payment?
Down
That means
payment.
that there's more?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
How much more? Because I'm considering right now. Also, where's the decimal point?
too much.
Too much.
Too much.
Cheap.
Real cheap.
Cheap.
Real cheap. Oh, it's bad.
Like
Cheap.
$2.
$2,000.
$2,000.
Cheap.
Honestly, though, $10, I'll show up in your yard tomorrow morning.
I'll do it for 7.
I'll do it for 5.
I'll do it for free.
7.5
I'll be there.
million.
Pay you to be in your front yard. We kind of did, like, up until I was like 10 or 15. That's a long range. Up until I was like 12, I think we did. And then after that,
What was your favorite Halloween costume?
I don't know. I don't remember many of them.
What did you dress up as?
Well, I was that loser who was like,
Of course you were.
why? Actually, I think when I was like 3 or 4, I dressed up as a plane.
You were that kid.
I was that kid, and I rocked that plane.
Yo. Hey, don't be judging. You know, when I was itty bitty,
When
I got dressed up in
plane?
Thomas the Train.
Let's go.
I never got that.
Hey, listen, between me and you, we have the infrastructure of the United States back in 1948.
Dog, the most thing I had was a bed sheet that I'd throw over my head and go around going, ooh, like a dumb ghost.
Looking at you, you don't even need a bed sheet, my man.
What? Are you one that would like go around your house like with the bed sheet or whatever, and you go up to your mom and be like, "Ooh, I'm a ghost," and she take out a frying pan like, "Demon, demon."
My parents would.
Demon!
You'd hear that sound effect.
Possessed my child. Wham! It's not even a frying pan, it's just a Bible.
Well, that's why they had so many of you, is they could do that to a few.
For those of you that don't know, I have 9 siblings. I figured that was important for that joke.
You have 9 siblings now.
Now, there might have been more. I might have been too young to know. See what happens. Who knows? I was a wizard last year for Halloween.
You
I
were
got a little
last
paper,
year?
Yeah, last year. No, I got a paper cone hat that I made. I like black paper, and I stuck like those like shiny like star stickers on there, you know. And I made a beard, like a wizard beard, right, out of cotton balls, and glued it to my face.
Oh, just straight like.
Well, no, there's like paper and like stuff, but like you know, it worked.
So were you just like a
we were
wizard,
all
but like
wizards.
you only
But
had
like
time
just the
for like
face,
that?
just a long beard and hat. That was it. That
You
was
come in shorts and a t-shirt, but you have
That's
like
exactly
super.
what it was though. We were just chilling, and then like we got in there, and we're like, "Ooh, wizard!" And then we took everything off. Now, okay, this year I got the fry idea. That's probably what I'll do. Actually, I don't have any other ideas.
That's kind of funny.
That's a pretty good idea.
That's a
At
pretty
least
good
that one you're able to just do face. Like anything
Exactly.
underneath can just be whatever.
If it happens, I'll post a selfie of it on Mr. Dr. Fist Instagram.
What if you dyed it yellow?
Not doing that. I don't need to dye it yellow.
What? The fries aren't white.
Maybe the fries that I like soggy, limp fries.
Are you a soggy limp fry guy?
I am a soggy
Dude,
limp
me
fry.
too.
What?
Everyone else is like crispy
No,
fries.
no, stop,
Crispy
stop,
fries
no.
are the
That's
worst.
what I'm saying.
The limp ones,
Dude,
a little bit of sog,
where it's at.
a little bit of sog in
A little
there.
bit of sog.
You can
know it's right.
feel the grease like seeping out of the
That's what I'm
fry as
saying.
you're eating it.
That's what I'm saying. Because
Yeah.
the
McDonald's
crispy
ones?
ones, it's just eating.
Yeah, it's
Cancer.
Just like, yeah, it's like
No,
what?
hold on.
nasty.
How crispy do you think the fry? Like, are we talking about like
Anything
McDonald's
other than a
fry
soggy
that don't
potato.
actually have any
Soggy
potato in it?
Anything
no
other
good.
than a soggy potato is crispy, and it's
Yeah.
bad. Incorrect.
What, you like soggy bacon?
I'm a big
The
soggy
limp
bacon, guy.
bacon.
The
Hey,
limp bacon.
let's go. Everyone's always like crisp bacon.
Okay,
I'm like,
no.
nah.
I will agree with you on the
Got some
limpy
chew to
bacon.
it.
I like my bacon chew.
But I ain't just a little bit raw. And I'm bacon.
I like my bacon undercooked.
It's like when you got like that little bit
It's
of
just
crisp.
cut it out of the bag.
Cut it out of the bag, stick it in the microwave for about 10 seconds to get it a little warm.
Get a little.
Oh, warm.
Warm, raw bacon.
That's just cancer.
That's bad. That's bad.
That's not cancer, that's
Is that just a
salmonella.
fat kid thing?
Oh, that's a fat kid thing, I
For
think.
the soggy,
Raw
like-
bacon?
Like soggy fries and bacon?
Oh,
No,
Is that what
because
that
it
is?
is. There's like a grease element to it, I
That's
think.
probably what it is.
I think there is.
Our taste is refined to grease.
Our
you can
taste is
have
refined
greasy-
for the highest calorie count possible.
That's what it is, though.
It is.
Anything low calorie, bleh, nasty.
Dude, it's not that bad though. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as you think it
depends.
is.
Nowadays, low calorie stuff is actually good.
Dude,
Like
back
5
in the day,
years ago,
oh,
bleh, nasty.
so bad.
It's so much better now. So much better now. But like, yeah, no. When my mom tried to do that, did you guys' parents ever like purge your house of like sweet stuff and whatnot and trying to go like healthy? Like my mom would do that.
No, everybody in my family has high metabolism besides me.
See, my family is opposite. my
Oh.
mom would like purge our house of random stuff. Like we're eating healthy, and it'd go
And
on
that
for
lasts like 6 days, and then it was back.
It'd go on for like a solid like 2 or 3 weeks, and then slowly drift back into like, oh yeah, we're gonna buy cereal again, this and this, and then we'd be like a month later, like get rid of everything.
No,
get
no,
rid of it.
no.
It's too unhealthy.
So what we would do is we would go through like these little spurts of like, no, we're gonna be better than that. We're gonna be better than that. And like you could see it was like 3 days afterwards, and like there'd be like a pan of cookies that were made, and I was like, what are we doing, guys?
What
and
happened?
they were like, oh, we make cookies. And I was like,
I feel like my
Mom, it's been
family-
72 hours.
You didn't make it very far.
What are we doing?
I feel like my family would mess it up because we'd do it, and then there'd be like a holiday or something, and we're just gonna go off for the holiday, and we'd never go back on after the holiday.
No.
We'd buy that half-price candy after Halloween or whatever, and just never go back.
Dude, I'm telling you, the months between September and February,
Oh, just no shot.
it's a nutritional gauntlet.
And then after that,
It's
the
bad.
next like checkpoint, Valentine's Day.
Well, that's why I said February.
You right?
I would say Easter is the next.
I would say like
Easter
Yeah.
hurts.
Yeah.
we would always go like after Christmas, and then there would be like
January has a lull.
a little like
Because
down.
like you think like you're gonna be better for like
Yeah.
New Year's.
Yeah,
or whatever.
New Year's resolutions, like
this.
that's where they work towards. They're like, oh, well, actually, not really, because like right before January, they're like, okay, this is my last chance to get a bunch of candy and then and sweets, and then
Valentine's
they're
Day
like,
is-
okay, now New Year's resolution, I'm gonna eat super healthy, and then that lasts about 2 weeks, and then they're like, nah,
I feel
Valentine's
like
Day,
it
we're
works with
working towards
food
it.
and just mental like capacity too, right? Because you're like New Year's Eve, I'm gonna make better me, healthier, physically better, mentally better, and then Valentine's comes around and you're like sugary stuff. I'm still single.
I'm sad.
I'm sad and just
No, it is because like then Valentine's Day hurts a little bit, and then you get back
does.
up in the summer and you're like, guys, I got this.
Guys, I got this.
And at this point in the year, we're on the last couple months. We're just trying to survive.
We're just trying to survive.
We're just trying to make it by at this point. Is where we're at. You know what I'm saying?
Because through the summer, you're just seeing everyone that is like in a
Better than
relationship,
you.
and you're just like
Hold on,
better than you physically, mentally,
Emotionally,
emotionally,
socially.
exactly. Socially, dude, that's a big one.
That's a big
That's a
one.
big one. that hits home.
Right there.
right there. I want to stay at home behind my PC. All right, that's all I want to do.
What? You had a point. What was your point?
I don't think I had.
You said wait, and then you started to say something.
Oh, I think he was like we were saying that you're a better person to be in a relationship. I think Colin was
You are.
like,
Listen,
hold on,
everybody.
Well, that-
Everybody listening, you are better if
You
you're
are.
in a relationship. It's just like a known. Like you're just
We are
held
better.
at a higher weight culturally.
That was us a year ago. We weren't better, but now we're all better.
Well, yeah.
What are we saying?
Saying that we're all in relationships, so we're better than everyone else.
We are. Like as far as like a human
I've been waiting.
social weight goes,
I've been
we are
waiting
better.
18 years to say that.
Oh, I raised my mic again.
18 years, and now I can finally say I'm better than everyone. We can't put this in. We'll cut this out. I
This
know
has to
Riley's
be
gonna
cut
want listen to this.
We need to talk sometime. We all need to talk sometime.
This is turned into we talk, and then Colin realizes that we both need therapy.
Exactly. And Colin's like, he's gotta talk to us about how everything's actually fine, but we're like, no, listen, you don't understand.
No, that's why he's in the middle. Is like we talk, and then there's like a 2-hour conversation after the camera turns off of him being like,
Guys,
"You guys okay?"
it's true.
There were some concerning facts raised.
Next time we do this, I'm setting you guys next to each other so I don't have to go. I guarantee you, we're gonna like if you scrub through the footage, you're gonna see my head going.
We need like a rounded table is what we need.
Well, we just need longer audio cords, and we could have been just looking at each other.
You're right. We just need longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'd be fine.
Dude, I have like a 10-foot headphone jack in my house.
Do you?
Yeah,
10 foot what?
like headphone jack, like extender.
That'd be nice. For
That'd be
you.
really nice.
Because you have to be difficult and
Well,
Hey, let's be fair. I don't look like a dungo like you two with the headphones on.
we look professional.
what are you talking about?
I wasn't expecting it. It's like a jump scare.
The best part is in the recording, you're gonna see me going from like laughing and then to like I'm offended, and then you're gonna see anger, and I'm jumping straight to this, and everybody knew what was happening
Yeah.
except Colin had his head turned.
Yeah.
You're gonna. What's funny is that like even in the audio waves, you're gonna see like you talking, pause, click. You're gonna see a click, and then a split second later.
I really hope that click is like super audible.
I do
So
too.
people can hear it and be like, oh.
In post, you should make it super loud, so you hear us talking, and then there's a silence, and then you hear just like a.
If not, I might put in a click or like a
Like a
warning,
little
like
bell or something that goes off, or you just ding, and then that's your cue to be like, "Hey guys, turn it down now, at your own risk."
What's
them,
funny
like, a
is for the
10-second
bean video.
warning.
There's no warning at the end. We just did
Well, it's funny because I lowered. Well, okay. First of all, first problem. I loaded in your clip that you sent me from OBS into my video editor. There was 7 tracks. All of them had separate sounds going on. I was so confused. They all combined into like you did like a 7 stereo system. I was so confused. That was first problem. Second problem.
from the beginning.
Second problem is I lowered the volume like more than halfway. It was still louder. It was still registering louder. Well, actually, no. The decibels were like half as loud as the other stuff, but it still sounded 3 times as loud as anything else going on.
Didn't we set up the 7-point surround sound? Because you're like, oh, that means it'll sound better. Because we were
That's
messing around
right.
with OBS. And we're like, oh, it's 7 point. That just means it's better, higher quality, right? It sounds like it's all around you. We turned it on, and then we just... I don't even think you were there. It was
Do you
me
know
and
what that
Owen.
means?
It was.
I guess it just means that there's 7 different tracks all
No,
around.
no.
you.
7. So that deals with like when you have like a home audio system and you have multiple speakers
Right.
everywhere. That means like a 7.1 means that there's 7 speakers and 1 bass. That means you're using all 7 speakers.
Yeah.
With 2 speakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I remember we looked at that setting, and you were clicking on it, and I looked over, and I'm like, "What is that?" And you were like, "I don't know. Let's see what happens."
More number equal better sound.
Big number, big sound. That's what that means.
For the most part, that's what it means, right?
Well, that's what we did when we were setting that up. We looked at it and we were like, "What does kilohertz mean?" And you were like, "I don't know." And I was like, "I think it
Big
means,
number,
I think
big
it means better." And we looked at it and I was like, "I think it's probably better, right? It's probably you like just cranked it up." I don't know what it means. Do you know what it means? No.
Kilometers per...
Yep.
Do you know what
Hash brown.
KHZ means?
Maybe.
What does that mean?
KHZ?
Yes, what is-
Kilohertz?
What?
Kilohertz?
Oh, he doesn't.
He's a smart boy.
Wow.
Well, look at him. His hair's big enough. It picks him up.
What?
Bro, I got kilohertz in this hair.
That's what I'm saying. He's picking up frequencies up there.
Dude, it's like a radio tower.
That's what I'm saying.
Like right now, you guys only have service because of me. I was live streaming with PlayStation like live.
Yo.
Like you use like the Go Live.
Dude,
on
when I started
PlayStation.
streaming, I was using the Xbox Live or the Xbox like live streaming thing on Windows PC.
Hey, that's the vibe though.
No, it's not. It's,
really
so
not.
bad.
It's
You
so
know,
bad.
my first YouTube video on my gaming channel, it's not up, but like I used the
will be.
PlayStation recording to record myself, and then I used the like in PlayStation.
The editor.
The
that was in
editor
there?
is
Yeah,
called
yeah, yeah.
Share Factory. Anybody know Share Factory? Probably not, because nobody uses it. But I used it. Actually, it wasn't too bad. Like for like share PlayStation editing.
So one of my first videos back in the day, that's not up. You can't find it. Don't try and look for it.
They'll find it.
They will. It's still up.
I'll get it up there. I'll get it out there. I got you guys.
So one of the first ones that I recorded, I don't even know if it's up there now, but it was a Minecraft video, and at the end of it, I was so proud of it because like I edited it, like it was really good, and like the content was really good, and at the end of it, it didn't have audio, so I went through the whole video and did a voiceover.
Oh
of
my
the
gosh.
whole video. pretending like I was just talking, so it was like a half second behind.
Oh, you didn't even like act like you were narrating it. You literally just
I
acted
acted like I was recording the audio in the moment. So
you didn't just re-record the.
No.
It was too good. It was too good.
Right.
It was too good content.
You found
High
diamonds
tier
in the
content.
first 10 minutes.
I did, so like I was going through, and it was like 7 seconds behind because I would have to remember how my reaction
Right.
was because I didn't know what I was doing. So all I did is another fun fact is I pulled it up on Windows Movie Maker,
Oh, nice.
and then I had my sketchy screen recording software just record Windows Movie Maker, and I just had my mic connected to my screen recording software. So it was like I was recording the whole thing, but like
This
just
is movie magic,
a
folks.
little
This is
offset.
Hollywood.
This is Hollywood magic right here. So it was already bad, but then like it was a couple seconds behind because I would remember a joke that I made. So I'd have to go back. And I was like, wait, I remember that one. I remember that one.
Wait,
you
I
like
remember a
find
funny bit.
diamonds and just like, whoa!
Because there were a couple of times where I caught myself as I was like, no, give it a second. I gotta give it. Oh wait, you're not. Iron.
As he's smelting it, like, oh my gosh, I found iron! As it's in his inventory.
Listen, good. You can turn your volume up. It's safe. You can trust me. Listen, Eastern Oregon, there are broccoli farms. They're hurting bad. Okay, between the economic recession and wildfires in the area, it's not looking good. Millions upon millions of broccoli farmers sent into disarray. They don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. I'm going to tell you what to do. You're never, ever leaving. Like and subscribe. Whatever platform you're on. Comment. Even if you're on Spotify, comment.
Send me an email.
Send him an email. Everything that you do, we will match double to donate to these broccoli farmers.
I don't consent to that.
He consents. He
I
just
don't.
He doesn't know it yet, but he
Screw
consents.
the broccoli.
He
Send me
consents.
an email saying screw the
He
broccoli.
consents.
I'll burn a broccoli for every email I get. I'll go to the store, I'll buy a bag, and I'll burn it. For every email I get.
Who knows what podcast?
I'll make a
Who knows
TikTok.
what? Thank you
Check
for
my TikTok for
listening. I
burning
appreciate
broccoli.
you, everybody. Bye.